Here's question 28. Which types of macroeconomic policy are being used? Let's see. A government decides to borrow from the general public in order to finance its extra spending on apprenticeship training schemes. So they're going to borrow, but they're spending more. The government is spending more, so it's fiscal policy. Fiscal policy is government spending or taxes. And there's no monetary policy here, okay. And there is supply side because they're spending money on apprenticeship training schemes. That will probably shift the supply curve to the right. Workers will be more productive, increase productivity. So for 28, the answer must be A. For 29, which policy is not likely to help reduce a balance of payments deficit? Let's see. Not likely to reduce a balance of payments deficit. Got to erase all of it. An increase in expenditure promoting locally produced goods. A will help, but we're looking for something that's not likely to help. But A will help somewhat, maybe not the best policy. B says an increase in the quota on cheap imports. No, that will increase the balance of payments deficit. The quota is a limit on imports, cheap imports in this case. If we increase the quota, we're just going to increase imports. So B looks like the answer. That is not likely to help reduce a balance of payments deficit. C says increase in the restrictions on foreign exchange. I say that's not directly related. Not directly related. D says an increase in the subsidies to exporting industries. That will likely help reduce the balance of payments deficit. And let's see, C. When I read C, I was thinking about something else, an increase in the restrictions on foreign exchange. That will probably help, but B is not likely to help reduce a balance of payments deficit. So 29, B is the answer.